After enough time, when Lister got the news that someone took his beloved Sin, he knew that, after all, it was time to end the rebellion against him once and for all. Meanwhile, with Sin, she was actually getting interrogated, and by interrogated, she was getting tortured. She was covered in dents and scratches, and she cried as she ended up holding herself in a fetal position after getting hit with a rod. So, are you gonna end up telling us more about Listener, or do we need to keep on interrogating you more? The leader, Maxwell, he ended up explaining or asked as he held one of the rods. I am not telling you nothing, since I'm strong. Okay then, I guess we can end up pausing the interrogation for now. Right now, we need to end up making our plan of action. Come on. Maxwell and the others left Sin at her own despair, but she didn't actually realize that Listener will be coming to save her in the most gruesome but yet also loving way. Meanwhile, Listener, well, he was finishing off killing another guard after he was choking one of them to death. I'm gonna end up making sure that you don't forget my face, even when you die, he said towards the guard as he died in the most gruesome way ever. Meanwhile, with the others, they're forming another plan of action as they finish trying to take down Listener. However, everything went down when the computers and lights and everything shut off. What is going on? It's Frank! Maxwell ended getting his radio. Frank, what the hell is going on? Why is the lights not working? Frank? Hello? Jasper, are you there? Another silence. Jasper! Frank! What the hell is going on? Where are you two? They won't be coming to the radio anytime or anywhere. A familiar voice came through. Oh my god. How did you find us? It was easy. It was actually thanks to the drones that you pretty much fucked up attacking and afterwards stealing my wife was so much of the biggest blow you ever did for you guys' coffin. And now, I'm pissed. Maxwell and the others froze when they heard Listener's voice, angry and very much pissed off. Listen, I just only want you to stop. This law and everything. Oh, don't give me too much crap. Listener stopped Maxwell. I'm gonna end up making sure that you don't do anything stupid. And also don't even think about negotiating me or trying to bribe me or anything. And to make sure none of you leave. Everything was now lit up with red lights as the doors shut. Oh no, the security locks! All of them are locked! What did you do? I made sure that none of you guys escape. The security protocol. No one gets in, no one gets out. I'll see you soon. And just like that, everyone had to get ready for Listeners coming. Meanwhile, Sin, as she ended up laying down, Maxwell came in with a pissed off but scared look. You're coming with us. What is going on? Looks like your lover boy came as you predicted. Sam said as he got a gun out just in case. Listener, if he can end up seeing Sin right now, he's gonna end up doubling his torture and death to those all who was participating into torturing Sin. And speaking of Listener, he was moving fast, destroying every camera on his way. None of them could even keep up because all the cameras were destroyed. And now since after he destroyed them, they can't keep tabs. Where is he now? I can't! All the cameras are gone! What? He smashed all the cameras! Oh my god. Quick, do something! Huh? Then this happened. smile when she heard that familiar whistle. Listener always does that when it was time to kill someone. Maxwell ended up holding her by the hair as he got ready. Be on guard, man. We don't even know where he's gonna end up hearing. Oh my god, Connor! They saw one of the guys being pulled in the shadow. No! What? I'm scared, Maxwell. Don't worry, Sam. If we stick together, we end up being okay. I will. Sam! It was now just Maxwell with Sin as he held her by the hair. Come on! Show your fucking self! I'm not afraid of you! What kind of coward hides in the shadow and takes my friends away? Who does that? Show yourself! Now! He screams in the shadows as he held Sin. But then he heard him. And what kind of coward makes you believe that what you're doing will bring freedom to everyone? In reality, it just brings them death. And just like that, all the lights came, but Maxwell, he ended up looking like he was on the verge of vomiting. All his friends, all of them were hanging. Some of them had their stomach popped out, and their guts were hanging everywhere with pins. And listener, he held Sam's corpse in his hand as he looked at him. I'm gonna enjoy killing you. Dropping the corpse down. But then Sam did the most stupidest thing as he held his gun towards Sin's face. One step closer and she's dead. You hear me? I'm gonna fucking end up killing her right in front of you. Still trying to be a big man, huh? Maxwell, you should probably know that I'm not the person you'll be messing with. He was then hoisted up in the air. I'm gonna end up enjoying this. No. And just like that, the final leader, the resistance for him, was dead, laying in a puddle of his own blood. Meanwhile, Sin, who looked happy, jumped in Listener's arm. Listener! You saved me. Thank you. Like I said, no one's gonna end up taking you away from me. I'm glad that you're safe. I'm glad all of us are together. Yeah. Wait, all of us? Sin ended up telling the news. And let's just say she was thankful that no one hurt her in the belly. Listener pretty much jumped for joy and screamed happily as he couldn't imagine his wife now is pregnant with his kid. And speaking of wife, it was the wedding of Listener and Sin as they end up joining together as one. Now, she's called Mrs. Executioner, permanently and lovingly. As she looked at her wedding ring, she couldn't stop admiring it. But she also couldn't stop admiring her 6-month belly bump as she loved it and caressed it with love and care. Hey, Sin. Hey, Listener. How are my two favorite girls? We're doing okay. And just like that, both Sin and Listener became rulers of Earth, with no one trying to separate them ever again.